All right, so a little different video today. I'm going to do just a quick review on these Velotric folding e-bikes. I don't know, I watched a lot of review videos to be able to choose what bike I wanted to get as far as an e-bike here. So I just thought that I would, I guess, pay it back to anyone else that's interested in any e-bikes, specifically Velotric or folding e-bikes, but we'll just kind of get into it. So as you can see, I bought a pair of e-bikes here, and a couple reasons specifically why I went with Velotric. One, they offer a 2-year warranty. So that's a lot of companies only offer a 1-year warranty. But the other part is, and you can go over other people's videos that go like over specifics about the motor and the exact battery amperage and all that. And that's great. But you don't really see too many people just kind of talking about what they like about the bike, functionality, things like that. So again, they do fold. They are folding bikes. So you can see here there's a latch, and then you can see here there's a latch. They do fold down pretty nice. Not really fold down enough to be able to fit in a large quad cab back seat. So I don't really have any reason to fold them currently, but it's just kind of cool that they do fold. They do come with a 750 watt rear motor, hub motor, and they do go up to 30 miles an hour. So one cool thing about this is they do, Velotric has, here, I'll turn this on. So pretty cool app, pretty cool screen. You can go through and change all kinds of things. One thing that's cool that you can set is you can set the max pedal assist speed, and you can also set the max throttle speed. So obviously 30 mile an hour to me is super sketchy on a bike. I mean, there's no reason why you need to go that fast. So I've capped the throttle at 22, and a lot of the bike trails that we have around here are 15 mile an hour. So I capped the pedal assist at 15 mile an hour. With that, you know, in boost mode 5 and even throwing around the throttle quite a bit, you know, I went 30 miles. And then as far as like eco 1 through 5, not really any throttle. I think that we went up between like 50 and 60 miles on a battery charge. So pretty impressive, really. You know, if you're going to hit the throttle and go 30 mile an hour all day long, you're not going to see any kind of mileage. But if you actually want to pedal the bike and kind of play around, mess with the throttle some, it stops, you know, you're going to get between 30 and 60 miles as far as range, which really is pretty hard to come by in e-bikes nowadays. So there's that to be said. As you can see here, I did toss on an Amazon mirror. What else here? And then as far as the back, the Kemimoto bags. So Velotric offers a bag in the back too. It's like 150 bucks. That Kemimoto bag was like 30 on Amazon. A lot of people strap them to the bottom. What I did is I sheared a piece of steel and put the piece of steel inside there, drilled holes, and then hard bolted them to the back. And then we got a couple little luggage locks for the trunks. You know, keep like a bike lock, toolkit, things like that in there. But also bought the Velotric lock and the Velotric water bottle cage. So overall, bikes are super awesome. Probably more fun than a dirt bike or a side-by-side. You know, as you can see, we got some toys in here. But I love them. Me and my wife ride them all the time. One thing that we did get through Velotric is the suspension seat post and the Comfort Max saddle, which is pretty cool. You can see adjusts up and down, forward and back. You can adjust the tension in the Comfort suspension seat post there. Really makes a big difference as far as ride quality. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions about these bikes or wants to see anything else, feel free to reach out. But I would highly recommend the Velotric Fold 1 Plus bikes. That's the exact model. Yeah, thanks for watching.